Hello. I'm still kind of trying to get used to this new OBS. I kind of moved all of my audio stuff around, so it's kind of a little frustrating. But I just realized that the last couple of streams, I think I forgot to sign in to Mix It, which is needed to redeem anything, like redeem like hydrate or redeem any of the channel point stuff. So that is live today. I did remember that. It's been kind of crazy, I won't lie. I am so glad that it is basically my Friday. It's Thursday, and I have a holiday tomorrow. A much needed holiday. Kai and I are trying to get ready for this upcoming move, and it is, I don't know, there's just so many small things that you need to do when you're moving, and it's like blah. It's like I just want to eat some chocolate cake. Although honestly, it's carrot cake time. I would just want cake. If it's cake, I want it. I want it right now. I want cake. I don't know. I might try to go. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do over the weekend. But if we go out, maybe we'll get some cake. You know what? I do like baking, but cake is like a lot of work. And so I would say cake is probably one of my least favorite things to bake. I'd rather make cookies, almost any type of cookies, and I'd rather make brownies. But like, cake is a lot of work. Cake is always a lot of work, and depending on the cake, you gotta hope that it comes out of your pan all right, and then you have to put the frosting with it. And homemade frosting is pretty easy and better than store-bought, but you have to make it still. I haven't made a cake in a very long time. It's a lot of work. I would say cookies are probably easier to deal with a lot of times. I would 100% hands down make a cookie over cake. I will be trying to also get somewhat caught up on all this crazy ass ARCs that I have, all these books I got on there. I'm in the middle of a really hot taboo one right now, and I gotta start another one. Oh my god, it's just so much, a little pressure. Just a little pressure, no big deal. All right, but I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are well rested and refreshed and ready to go. We are gonna be playing in Stars and Time tonight. I don't know how I came across this one. I was trying to figure it out. It was on my wish list, so somewhere along the way I saw it and thought it looked intriguing. But I can't figure out where I found it or what about it, but it's got really good reviews, and so it should be good. I think one of my monitors got moved and I'm like, I bet the cat did it, because I'm like, something doesn't sync. I was like trying to figure out what was up with my setting. I'm like something doesn't look right. Something doesn't feel right. I think I know what happened. The cats. They did get up on my desk today. They are pretty good about not getting up on my desk, but they did get up on my desk today. And then I freaked out that they knocked off one of my pins that I haven't had a chance to put on a pin board. And then I like came up with a solution that I really, oh my god, Kai's sending me jealousy pictures again of the cutie pies. And then I came up with a solution that I should have thought of a long time ago, and I felt dumb. I think I just need sleep, guys. The cats have been waking up pretty early, and then once I'm up, like it's kind of the point where they've woken me up early enough times in a row, it's starting to become a pattern, and my body's like, oh, you were awake this time, and so now it's like, I'm not ready to go to sleep right away, so I kind of stay up for a little bit. You know how you know when you get up and you're like, just stay up. But I'm like up for like enough time that I do end up going back to sleep before getting up again for work. It's not a good habit. It's not good. It's not good. I either just need to stay up honestly probably should just stay up and not take that extra nap and go to bed early. What, go to bed early? That's crazy talk. Who does that? Who goes to bed early? Anyway, well, I guess we can kind of get into it. Let's do it. Let's see what this is like. Let's move over there. Let's get all the things in line. I don't know. Hopefully this captures good. I don't know anything. I think it's story based. I don't know gameplay wise. I don't know if I can use a controller. Oh, it does say it's support with Xbox controller. Good. Okay. So in Stars in Time occasionally explores topics that some players might find upsetting, such as death, mental illness, and violence. Oh, okay. That's it. That was our warning. Oh. Oh no. Is that gonna work? It told me it wasn't gonna work, but now it looks like it's working. All right. If this is gonna work, then I'll keep it like this. All right. I full screened it. I couldn't see. It was so small. It was so small. How's the audio? Is it too low for you? I think I can. No, it's at 50%, which is nice of them. It's at 50%, so I can always turn it up a little bit if I need to. All right. Let's do a new game. Let's move that out of the way. Interesting. Would we just eat like the sun or something? Okay, I can't change any audio controls right now until we get out of this. We're stuck. Sifrin! Looks like we have to get through this before I can turn it up again. It's a little quiet, I think. Sifrin! Good morning! Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. You're too sleepy to talk. Sleep's sweet embrace calls for you. You close your eyes again. You're still half asleep, aren't you? You make a grumbling sound. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? You yawn so hard your jaw cracks. You were having such a nice rest, too. You can't spend the rest of the day sleeping. That would be a waste. You force yourself to get up. Wake up, Sifrin. You have a country to save. You can use the joystick to move around. Okay, but I want to go to the options. There. I need to turn up the audio. I think we're gonna do that. That'll be good. Okay. Okay. Oh, are these the people in our party? Sifrin, Maribel, Isabeau, and Odile? Can I not do anything with these, I feel like we should... Oops. Right, do I have anything to equip? Oh, it looks like we already have a knife on us. Okay. Okay. I have a knife, but I can't stab a bird. Okay. We can only really go where we can go right now. Cyprin! You're up! You sure are. Hey, Mira. Hey, Cyprin. So how was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10. Let's see. 1, a certain someone woke me up. 2, completely average. Or a solid 9. Let's go with 5, completely average. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Average is good. Good! I think. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we fight the king. So I feel like we can make it special somehow. Now I feel like this is too much, but if it's not, it might not be. Let me know if the background music's too high. I kind of went to one extreme to the other. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room, maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? How's it from what you usually do? Well, okay. Well enough. You think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry. I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Oh, I don't know why this reminded me, but I just saw news that a season 5 of has been confirmed to be greenlit. I'm excited. It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Maybe we should forget about it. Oh no. Your lack of enthusiasm made Maribel upset! Come on to fix it. I think it's fun. Let's do it. Are you sure? All right then. So for doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I can convince everyone. Well, you kind of have to now. Of course, Mira. Okay, let me think. Madame Odile should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east. And Isabeau is at the favored tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east end of town, right past the broken bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. I have a lot of names and places. Will you remember? I always remember things. Well, I'm related to your memory. Here's a note with everyone's location, just in case. You forget. Yeah, smart. You got the reminder note. You put the note in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You can check your souvenirs by going into your pockets. To access your pockets, open the menu by pressing Y. In the menu contains your pockets, your equipment, and many other things. You can interact with most items in your pockets by pressing A. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library. If you need me, come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue too. For good luck. You wave goodbye. Alright, Alright, there we go. That's better. Oh, also, there's a lot of people to talk to and drawers to snoop inside of around here. You can interact with people and objects by pressing A when standing in front of them. If you need to, you can always configure your button settings in the options. Okay, now we can talk to the birds. Oh, in Vilgard, they say birds go pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew. The woman's daydreaming, singing off silently under her breath. Oh, hi, you're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you, and you traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with, Odile? Yes, Odile, she's from Kablu, yes? My sister visited Kablu once. Did you know they call most people by their last name? Such a different culture. And this Odile, I can tell. She's like the mom of the group, isn't she? Ew. Isabeau called Odile mom jokingly once. As a result, she made sure none of you would ever call her mom even as a joke. Although she's fine with Bonnie calling her grandma, it seems. Alright, so we can go into the doors. There we go. Bookcase is filled with a series of novels called The Cursing of Chateau Castle. You see Maribel read one issue, so you assume the series is about romance and also about terrible things happening to good people. Sounds like my type of story. A torch burns brightly. Pile of notes explaining the themes and hidden Easter eggs in the series The Cursing of Chateau Castle. You can see even more speaking from under the bed. You know, the end of the world is fine and all, but I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Josephandre in the final issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Did he manage to protect the castle at the very end? Did he finally find his friend Pierre Jacques Ernest? Did he finally find more about himself? Oh, I'll never know. Is that really what you're worrying about today? Sometimes it's important. I was actually just thinking about this the other day. Like, if the world would I'd be like, you know, in the spirit realm, I better be able to find out the ending to all the stories, because I will be angry if I don't finish some series. Come on. Book series, not their imminent death or anything. Weird. Excuse me. Hold on a second. Excuse me. I wasn't able to mute quickly enough. I got attacked by the sniffles. No, this door must lead to the rest of the house. Wait, you can't go there. You've been told going farther than the first room in other people's houses. It's very rude. Vanguardian customs are so weird. Okay, fine. I will say it's a little sensitive. On some flowers, they smell like flowers. A little figure of the change god. It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one looks very stylish. Okay, so we have to go look for the change god. Big hat, impossibly warm-looking cloak. You must be one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. She's pretty well known around here. The chosen one, you know, blessed by the change god with the power to save Vanguard. Plus, before all this, she was a housemaid in the House of Change nearby. She'd take a class. She'd take classes, help out with chores, help the other housemaids with their studies, and craft. Little perfect Mirabelle. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on earth. No wonder the change god blessed her when she's this wonderful. I used to go to the house a lot for my classes, and she was always there taking the classes with me. I never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of best friends. Even though I've never had a single conversation with her. Talking to people's heart, you get it. You hope she'll get to talk to Mirabelle before tomorrow. A desk with a half-written letter on it, along with a pile of blank paper. Oh, those are my drafts from Mirabelle's letter. Look, don't look, please. You look away. Books about a variety of subjects, from woodworking to psychology. Some are written in Mudu. You wonder if the stylish lady is from there. It's a little closet filled with many beautiful dresses. A dresser. Do not touch! My unmentionables are inside. Oh, you leave the dresser alone. You're not sure what it is, but it has something to do with the change relief. Mirabelle has a similar brooch design. But you can't go in there because going further is rude. More flowers. Alright. I got stuck by the bird. Right. I still can't do anything with the dandelions. I thought maybe I could. It's a barrel. Hey, I'm fishing. You look like someone who liked fishing. Would you like to fish for a little bit? Why not? Sure. Fishing, huh? You don't really know how to do this. You take a fishing pole they're offering you. Choose a lure the same shade as the water. Check the fishing pole, throw it in the water, and sit down and wait. Yeah, this feels right. Fishing time. You didn't catch anything. That's too bad. Alright. Some mug one? Oh, hey, traveler. You're not from Vanguard, are you? That's the rumor, at least. I'm from Poteria myself. I came to Vanguard to further my studies a few months ago. Poteria, huh? How are you liking Vanguard? It's nice, right? Lots of scholars, good food, welcoming people. Especially their House of Change. They let everyone in and aren't shy about sharing their knowledge, even if you don't follow their belief. It's strange, right? I've traveled a lot, but I've never been to a country with such welcoming people. I could move here, to be honest. Well, it's a little awkward right now with the king. I might actually be forced to move here. Permanently. Hey Cal, welcome in. I hope you're doing well tonight. I should pick a good spot to be frozen in. Not that I think you won't win tomorrow, of course. I have faith you'll win, of course. Vanguard is very welcoming. People always notice you're not from here, but they're more likely to ask if you'd like to stay at their home for a bit than anything else. Okay, I think book on crafting jewelry. Hello, welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the people traveling with that Maribel, aren't you? One of the saviors. Yes, I like going to strangers' home. Don't we all? Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife. She stops what she's crafting and shows you two necklaces, one with round beads, one with a teardrop shaped one. Next to her, her wife is not moving an inch. I like the teardrop better. You're right. I think she'd be happy about this one. She gently touches the necklace around her wife's neck and looks at her for a while. Cool. Hey, make sure to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? Like, I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Yeah. The woman sits here frozen in time. Oh, okay. Kitchen station, lots of spicy stuff. Alright. So I think... Oof, look at you, so scrawny one. Did you know that you can press X to run? You should give it a try sometime. Oh, and did you know you can always turn on always run in your options menu? So you can run all the time? Did you know about this? Did you know pressing X makes you run? Did you know that you run all... Going to options menu, you should run? Did you like running? More of a lazy, take it easy type. Disgusting! I mean, understandable. You look like you've never run a day in your life. But if you need to build those muscles, get fast! Swole. Press X to run. You may look strong, but you're definitely the fastest one of the group. X is not making me run. I think I'm on always running. It must automatically be on. Okay, well, let me read the sign. Oh, who's in here? What's this? Is this another change god? Little picture of the change god. It's been crafted to dance slightly. Oh, this one has clumsily drawn eyes and a drawn baguette for a mouth. I made it! I made it myself. Hey, want to buy something? You'd like to, but you can't with only a silver coin. You show your silver coin anyway. With one of those, you can get a third of a pastry. But are you one of those saviors? Traveling with little Maribel? Don't worry about a thing then. Can I get you anything in the house? A croissant, maybe? Incredible. Incredible. I'd never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. A pain au chocolat then? Only monsters don't like pain au chocolat. That is true. Only monsters don't like pain au chocolat. The pain au chocolat is life. So good. Ugh. Yum, 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 yum. You like those? You nod. Ha! One pain au chocolat coming up. You got a pain au chocolat! Yay! You think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. It's still warm. It smells like butter. Chocolate. You try to control yourself and take only a small dainty bite. But it's too yummy! In 2 bites, you've already swallowed the whole pastry. Not gonna lie. Seeing a tiny one like you eat like this, like a rabid beast, that was disturbing, but also weirdly satisfying. Good luck tomorrow. Okay. I too would shove everything in my mouth. Hey, you, strange adult with the hat. My name is Tutorial Kid. Tutorial Kid has name Agatha sewn into her clothes. My mom says you're very strong and you're gonna help save us all. But I need to challenge you to know your strength. So, let's play rock, paper, scissors! I accept your challenge. Yay! I probably should have gone to the house first, but we're here now. Rock, paper, scissors. The only fight there is. You know how to play rock, paper, scissors, right? Who doesn't know how to play? Duh. Of course you do. What kind of person doesn't know rock, paper, scissors considering it's the basis of combat, of war, of life? Let's play rock, paper. Let's go scissors. Tutorial, get through paper. I threw paper. How could I lose to someone like you? Okay, let's do it again. Rock, paper. Jorgen threw a rock. Oh, we both threw a rock. Then we threw the same thing, that's a draw. Oh, you're a truly powerful opponent. Okay, last round. Rock, paper. Let's do rock again. I feel like we shouldn't do that. Jorgen threw scissors. You threw rock? No, I threw scissors. Why this? I kind of figured they were going to throw scissors, so I threw rock. According to the laws of this village, you have won rock, paper, scissors game. This was an intense battle. Thank you for fighting with me. You got sweet tonic. You put it in your pockets. Now you know the basis of rock, paper, scissors, and so you're invincible. Our training has come to an end. Farewell! Alright, I gotta do a couple things first. We'll figure the guy's been covered in dance slightly. It has a wide smile. Odil's here. Okay. Looking at what the shop has to offer. Odil. Oh, Sifrin. You look rested. Glad to see you're this laid back in the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Question. Clock Tower sleepover. We're fighting the kingdom tomorrow. What will you do after? Let's do the Clock Tower sleepover. Hold on a second. Excuse me. A sleepover? Ugh, you guys really are kids. We can forget about our problems, I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be there. Poor Boniface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But both the room only has 3 beds, right? I better get a whole bed to myself. Mira and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie? So who'll sleep on the ground? You or Isabel? I think me and Isabel share. Fascinating. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier we'd meet at the clock tower and all. Yeah. You already planned to meet up at the clock tower, so there was a need. Was there a need to let everyone know? You could have just met everyone at the clock tower. Oh well, not like anything better to do. Anything else? What will you do after tomorrow? After tomorrow, if we survive, I wish I had your confidence. Well, maybe I'll just go home to Kowloon. I haven't seen my country in many years. Before I met Maribel and Isabeau, my main goal was to travel the Vanguard and see it many different places, sites, and cultures. I've already kind of accomplished this by traveling with Maribel, so... was it all for your research? Yes. Your research into... colorology? Colorology isn't a field of research, Sifrin. But it is if your field of research, if you spent your life trying to create... Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What will you do? If we beat the king, that is. Will you go back to your own country, maybe? What will you do? Come up with my own field of research. Alright. Here we are. I hope you're prepared. The king and the sadness his destruction creates. They possess crafts capable of slowing us down, or even freezing us in time completely. So as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. Oh. So you want me in the front again? Leading everyone if possible. You've already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why that has to change. And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone my intel on any enemies we encounter. Everyone except Boniface will be on battle duty. But I might ask Boniface to do something as well. It might be good for everyone to give the kids something to do. A boring tactic, Rock. I know. I'll shut up and buy items for our journey to the top of the house. Huh. Have you found it? Is your field of research tactics? Oh, gems. Right? That is supposed to be gems. Are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field of research isn't tactics. Isabel actually proposed that one last week. Lit one. Ugh. Give it up already. None of you will ever figure what I'm studying. It will stay a secret forever. Okay. Okay, I'll see at the clock tower later then. So you talked to Odile. You got Odile from the reminder note. Ahoy, traveling one! Oh, you're with Maribel and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe Maribel has been blessed by the change god to save us all? Change god almost never gives blessings of any kind. It's truly amazing Maribel has been chosen by the change god to protect her in her journey. A change god, huh? Alright, I will go to the change god after I... Isn't that Maribel? Maribel's here sitting on a bench looking at papers. Hi, Sifrin. Do you need anything? How are you doing? No. Okay, I'll see you later. So we don't need to talk to her. Welcome to the library. Well, our selection is kind of lacking. All the good books are in the house, but the house is, well, closed until further notice, since the king took residence there and froze everyone in time. Are you looking for books in particular? Nope. No problem. Let me know if we can help with anything. The paper attached to the wall. Paper seems to be listed people a lot who aren't allowed in the library for crimes against books. Alright, as they should be. I keep yawning, even though I'm really not terribly tired. Isabel is probably up the tree. You shouldn't bother him. Better talk to Odile and Bonnie first. Okay, I did Odile. You also need to check the change god statue just so you can tell Maribel you did it. Alright. I guess we can do the statue first. Statues big and small, all with different faces. Some of them have eyes, sad eyes, others have a bright smile. A few are animated by craft, and one jumps around and bumps gently into your foot. The change god deity worshipped by all the country of Vanguard stands before you. You have trouble believing you're finally here, almost at the end of your journey. It was only a few months ago that you met Maribel. So much has happened since then. I should have probably tried to find Bonnie first, but this is fine. It was almost a year ago now the king appeared seemingly out of nowhere. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Vanguard, freezing in time anything in its path. With Dormont's House of Change in his control, he patiently waits, for he knows his curse can only be reversed if he is defeated. His victory would be all but determined if not for Maribel. Your friend Maribel is the only survivor of the House of Dormont after the king froze everyone inside time and locked the gates. Everyone says she was blessed by the change god themselves with the power to fight back the king's curse. Making her the only one available to save Vanguard. When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabeau and Odile, trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house's gate and defeat the king. You helped them defeat a particular strong sadness. I apologize again. I'm really not sleepy. I just keep yawning for whatever reason. And seeing your strengths, they asked for your help. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. You saw a lot of Vanguardian cities during your travels, some frozen, some not, and did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse. But still, you all kept going. And Maribel kept going in honor to honor the change god's blessing, save her beloved house, and save Vanguard. Isabeau came with her after Vanguard's defenders themselves refused to help. Odile came to satisfy her curiosity about Vanguard, and because she said, leaving the fate of a country to a bunch of young ones would be giving me an ulcer. And Bonnie came to save her sister, frozen by the curse. You're here because there's nothing else for you to do. What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Once Maribel asked you if you were okay following them on a journey to save the country. She felt guilty, felt like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. You want to put her at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest you could remember being. That is a little interesting. She looked upset. Yeah, I kind of agree with Maribel on this. Like, what do you mean that this is the happiest time in your life? You cringe just thinking about it, truth be told. Maybe not the most considerate thing you could have said to someone with her problem at the moment. But tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. Okay, interesting. You should believe something very strongly at the change god. That's how these work, right? Maribel and Isabeau taught you before. Can't just ask for things because the change belief considers this lazy. This is change god, only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do, with the change god only providing a little nudge. If anyone's lazy here, it must be the change god. You think, oh well, you believe strongly or whatever. Their hits will super hurt. The attacks, we can be super weak. That you'll be super fast. Go super fast. It sounds like speed is the thing that we need the most so far. Always attack first. Don't leave the enemy a chance to touch you. You repeat under your breath. Super fast, super fast, super fast. You actually feel a little faster? You jump in place, trying to notice if anything changed. You jump right on a pointy rock. You don't tear up? Not that much agile then, huh? You and your friends' attack speed got a tiny bit better. Going to the change god statue will boost one stat of your choice. You can also save your progress by praying at the change god statue. You close your eyes. Alright, perfect. Wow, okay, that's enough for today. You thank the change god for its blessing and quickly run away, crossing it out from the reminder note. She seems to be drawing pictures of someone. Oh, it's Maribel. It's Maribel! Kid beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around and show you another one. That's me! It's me! The kid smiles and kicks her feet happily. You really like their art. Maybe. Can you draw me as something I can take with me? Kid looks at you for a moment and gets to work. Aww, my team. It's you and your friends. The kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. You got friendship doodle. You put the drawing in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Thank you, talented one. Kid laughs happily and gets back to the drawing. Aren't you the savior traveling with the Maribel? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know, I grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that can make someone you like happy. Here, have one. You can keep it or gift it to someone special. You got bright flower. You put the flower in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You can now get the flower to one of your party members by talking to them. Alright. Kid still dances as she looks at you curiously. You look so weird. Are you from up in the sky? Are you? How'd you know? Yes, I knew it. You're from the sky then. I'm gonna give this back to you. You got a 4-pointed leaf. Put the leaf in your pocket along with your souvenirs. It fell from the sky, but I'm giving it back. Thank you for this gift. Guy kid nods stoically. The girl making a frog embroidery seems too shy to make eye contact with you. Hi. Hi. She seems shy. Leave her alone. You don't want to force her to talk if she doesn't want to. You smile and wave goodbye. Bye. Hey, big hat one. My mother talked about you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat, but it doesn't mean you're a wizard. Because wizards aren't real. Are you a wizard? You wish. Nope, just a traveler. Boring. Kid turns away and ignores you. So mean. Oh, hello, traveler. I hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. Cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. All of us in Dormant talked a few days back, and we decided that while you'll be exploring the house to fight the king, everyone in the village will be partying. That way, if you win, we'll already have the party in full swing. But if you don't, we'll all get frozen by the king's curse. We'll be frozen in time, but at least we'll be happy. Party. Good for you? Yeah, I can tell you that I can tell you find that weird. Even if in the end it's coming for us, it's still a new form of change, and any type of change deserves to be celebrated. Vanguard is so. Some recipe. Alright. That's the kind of start. Okay. We gotta find. Okay, that's Bonnie. Bonnie's here looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie! Hey, friend. Oh boy. Oh, what do you want? Clock tower sleepover. A sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? That's Mara's actually. Oh. Then it's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Worrying about tomorrow? No. Not even a little bit. That's a lie. Your sister will be okay, you know. Don't talk about my sister! Anyway, I don't need to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna move from her spot. Bonnie's sisters are still in Bambouche, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, the king froze their whole village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sisters will never move again. If we beat the king, I'll go and see my sister in Bambouche, duh. And then I'll hug her. And then I'll tell her I really, really tried. Tried what? And then you won't be here anyway, so you won't be here to ask stupid questions, you crab. What about you anyway? What you do? I'll go to space. Space sounds lame. I bet you can't even go there anyway. I totally can. Wait, really? How? It's a secret. Wink. This is why I don't like you, Sifrim. Oh. I'm not giving her the flower. Or Bonnie the flower. I don't know. Save the clock tower. You have to. Talk to Bonnie. The door seems to be locked. Interesting. You didn't think a welcoming village like this door went new. I'd lock the door. It's a lock keeping it closed with an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key. Oh, is someone there? Yeah, hello. Hello there. I don't recognize your voice. Are you perhaps one of the saviors? I knew it. I knew it. It's very nice to meet you. I've met another one of you earlier. They smelled like snacks. A little kid by the name of Bonnie. Was it? If you're looking for them, I heard them go past the bridge just south of here a little while ago. Okay, so keep in mind, Bonnie's they, them, apparently. Otherwise they would have used different pronouns. They went to look at my veggie field, talked to me about my veggie field, then went back to look at my veggie field. They said that my vegetables looked really shiny and delicious. So I would die for them now. Perhaps I shouldn't make such jokes considering they may actually die soon because of the king's curse. Okay. Can't go there. I still have to talk to what's his face. I can talk to him now. That. Is there anything up here? Wait. What's up with this banana peel? Oh, you heard villagers talk about this. A very dangerous fruit which, if approached, will spell your doom. Is it just a banana peel? Do bananas even grow here? You would rather not die today, so you leave the banana peel alone. Okay. I guess that's fair. Oh, young lad, sit down next to me. You can sit on benches and stools by walking into them. Yes, I know. Just walk into them. Very intuitive. Alright. That must be where we're going tomorrow. Horrifying, isn't it? Our beautiful house of change warped into such a terrible shape. The king waits inside, waits for the entire country to finally be frozen in time. I shall pray for your victory tomorrow. Okay. Interesting. We went through all those, so now... Favorite tree. Okay. That's what we gotta talk to, but I'm just... This is the favorite tree. There's nothing for you to do there right now. Okay. He's both here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Issa! Sif! Isa! Sif! Isa! Sif! Okay. Oh, boo. Anyway, I was just looking at the favorite tree. Isn't the tree cool? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One can say it's a pretty, tremendous tree. Yeah! Yeah! Yes! They both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. That was funny. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I do so? We have a sleepover. Huh? A sleepover? Crab, yeah. Does no clock tower have only like 3 beds though? I'm guessing Bon and Mira will share. I'm gonna have Jill want to take her own, which means we'll share the bed again, Civ. Oh, I got tips on the left side. Sure. Yay. That's already. That's what I agreed to already, actually. But please try not to hog the covers this time. It's getting cold at night. Oh, you don't know about the favorite tree? Well, it's just a random big tree, but when you're a believer in the house of change, the biggest tree is a certain place. It's called a favorite tree. It's like, it's the tree with the most power, so you can ask it things as a favor. Like, please help me pass my Defender exams, which is like a totally random example. Wasn't Isabel a Defender? Did you ask Mythical Tree to help you pass your exams? And I passed with flying colors, thank you very much. Well, I didn't study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much. But even a little bit helps. You should ask the tree for a favor too. It's a big day tomorrow. What do you do after we beat the king? Wow, Sith, so confident. So cool. I like it. I think I'll just return home to Jovent. I don't have anything else to plan. I wonder how Jovent's doing. When we left it, standing, moving. It was still standing, moving, but the King's Curse may have caught up to it. And so then, will you take your job back? Nah, being a Defender kind of lost its shine. I always admired the Defenders, you know? It's all about protecting your neighborhood, your city, helping them out with whatever they need. But getting a cat from a tree or helping an old man with his bags. But when Mara came to Jovent, asking for help, after Dormont's house had fallen, I was ready to help. For all the Jovent's Defenders to help. You know what they said? Nah. And I could tell that they said that because they were scared. The worst Defender you see is like a robbery maybe. So suddenly helping to save Vanguard was too much for them. But not helping because you're scared. I just couldn't accept that. That's not brave. So I quit. And I won't go back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer. So maybe I could just take an apprenticeship somewhere. You never knew. That sounds great, Issa. I knew you'd approve. What about you, Sif? What will you do when we beat the king? What will you do? Start a comedy club. Wait, really? Are you serious? Nah. Oh, that would've been cool. Alright. Oh, no! Okay, well, fine. What, a flower? I mean, I guess we can give him the flower. I don't know anybody. For me? You're the only one here, Issa. To be honest with you, he's probably the only one that would accept the flower. He's like the last person in the group. Yeah! Isabel takes the flower and cradles it gently in his hands. He's blushing! Thanks, Sif. I'll treasure it forever. He seems happy. Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. Check Isabel. You cross Isabel from a reminder note. Time to go to the favorite tree. Favorite tree looms above you. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree where you can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favorite tree for something after all. You look around for a leaf you like and think, asking for a favor from a higher power like a big tree sounds pretty close to a wish, you think. A wish. A wish. Favorite tree seems to be popular among people in Vanguard lately. You think that if people came to make a wish, they'd probably wish for Vanguard to be saved. You don't really need to add another wish like that to the pile. The trees are probably already on it, but you feel bad wishing for something big and taking away from everybody's wish to save Vanguard. Something small then. Something simple. Something nice. Okay, you have a few ideas, but you can only choose one. You wish to visit more places with Mirabelle, to wear clothes Isabeau has made, to go with Odile to see her country, or to be here when Bonnie reunites with their sister. That's interesting. Okay. I think we're already like forming the the relationships kind of. I don't know how much all these have effects on what we're doing, but I want to do all of them. But I think because we already gave Isabeau the flower, even by mistake, I think I might continue with that one. You didn't expect to have so much fun traveling with Isabeau. You often joke together. You never really talk about real important things. You're glad he told you about his dream to become a clothing designer. It suits him to talk to him and watch him. He might have received his first compliment. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I think it's what it seemed like. He was really cute when he accepted the flower. And watch him as he crafts clothes for you to wear. Seeing him smile as you wear something he created himself. It would make you happy. You want to stay with them. A wish in mind, you look at the leaf you've chosen and wish. You breathe your wish into the leaf and repeat it 3 times and fold the leaf closed, keeping your wish safe. All done. Gently, you let the leaf go and walk back to town. You have a sleepover to go to after all. Alright, so the clock tower to the east of the town, past the broken bridge, huh? It may be time for you to head out there. Alright, I think we did everything. Did that... Is there... Oh, okay. Yeah, alright. Can't ask Mir. We should ask Mirabelle about her dreams, but I wasn't thinking about it. Alright. This is the video. Okay. I like how we can jump over things when we need to. Alright. Cyprin! You're here! We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I'm so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. All right. Whew, boom, boom. That was delicious. You keep getting better at cooking, Boniface. Those samosas were delicious. Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. What's the goal of the game, if I may ask? I have no idea. I don't really know what the end goal is. I honestly, I'm not even sure how this one crossed my path. But right now, after tonight, we're going to be defeating the king. It has something to do with like that makes sense. I know, right? Yeah, the king has put a lot of people into a deep, frozen state. It has something, so obviously the time is going to somehow come back and play a part of it. But other than that, I think we're also kind of a mysterious character right now. We're a little evasive of where we came from. So I'm not sure what to expect. Chef. I'm a chef cooker. Oh, it's a perfect meal, Bonnie. We'll all sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow. It was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move. Was it too much? You could have eaten more. Oh, Sif, are you still hungry? Friend, you ate a lot, hun. You liked my cooking a lot, huh? Here, have some more food since you're so hungry and like my cooking so much. Bonnie gives you 1 carrot slice. Chomp. And then you can... How can you still eat? How can such a small body eat that much? I'm a growing kid. A growing kid that drinks alcohol? You're older than most of the people here. You wink cutely. Everyone, can I say something? What's up, Mira? Um, we have been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all, traveling through Vanguard to get the orbs needed to open the house's gate again. See, this is interesting because like we're at like the end of if we were to play through like a normal RPG game, we would be at the end. This would be like the final boss. But we just started this game, so like we're final bossing it at the beginning. It's like we jumped in. We didn't do all this traveling. We didn't collect the orbs, so we already have this. We're just like we're starting at the end. It's kind of weird. I'm waiting to see where we go with it. There's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you. She's of course the chosen one, not us. But there's something weird with us. For coming with me this far. But tomorrow, we'll go and fight the king. Someone who's from Vanguard is stillness and silence. Someone who's now frozen almost all of Vanguard in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would... Kind of late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it? I know. And by that, Mademoiselle means, that we're with you. I thought Isabeau just, whatever, it's fine. Of course I do. We've come this far after all. Did you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone? We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry. We'll stay with you, Mira. You'd never let her go alone after all. Oh, thank you. Isabel and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly while you and Odile stand a bit apart like always. This is when the audience at the theater would say, "Aww." And we all said "Aww" as well. Let's go to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. Indeed. Then, good night, everyone. Good night. All right. Sif. Hey. Hey, Sif. Sifrin. Sifaroony. Isabel's whispering your name. Turn around and listen. Sorry. To wake you up? I just have to tell you something. If that's okay. He dares interrupt your beauty sleep? He knows you value your sleep, so this must be important. Wait a sec. Is this the kind of game where you need to defeat the Demon King? We'll find out. I don't think it's a Demon King. I think the king is gonna be something unexpected. But potentially anything is possible. You nod. Okay. Then I shall tell you this thing. The thing I woke you up to tell you. Okay. So, the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now, but I will when we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? That's so ominous, Isa. It's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you, and we wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? What could he want to tell you? It seems important to him. And so the only thing you can say is, okay. His face is so adorable. It's like, oh my god. We have a seminal character right here. He's like, look at that. He's just like so happy right now. Okay. Okay. Some people are trying to sleep. Yeah, Isabeau. Some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep. You close your mouth, housemaiden. You're gonna wake up Madame Odile. I'm already up. And if the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up. Sorry. All right. Look, there's a little bit of an ad, so I'll wait just a tiny bit. Only because I think the story is so important in this game. He looked a bit happy. Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. I'm not sure how the actual fighting is gonna go, because our first fight was a rock paper scissors. It was a weird fight. We'll see what happens. All right. Sorry, madam. Sorry. All right, he can go sleep now. We can all get some sleep now. Oh. Good night, Sif. All right, you feel safe surrounded by all your friends. You fall asleep. All right. The house's gate. You look up at it. House's gate, huh? Bigger than I thought. So scary. It can't really. It really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put the orb. This whole adventure, this whole journey, after all this time, I can finally open it. I have my orbs right here. Well, let's go for it then. Interesting. All right, we have to be speedy. Okay, so they're all just following me. That sure is a broken pillar. Oh my god. Ugh. Get away. Oh my god, I'm getting. Oh no. Shoot. Okay, fine, whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Let's get everybody. I can't go up. This is gonna be interesting. I thought there were books on the ground, but it looks like they're just bricks. So, oh, up ahead, that's a sadness. A sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's don't get overwhelmed now. Come on, we've seen tons of those already. Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them, no problem. Okay, but Mirabelle seems overwhelmed. Maybe taking over would feel better. Something to distract her. Something like, oh my, should we go over strategy again? Don't tease me, Sifrin. But yes, I would like that. But so to start with, Sifrin should. You're about to enter a battle. There are some basic stats about you and your party members to remember. You. Scissors type, weak to rock. Okay. Fast can make everyone faster. Mirabelle. Scissors paper type, weak to rock. Okay, so me and her are weak to rock. Heals and can boost friends' attack. Isabeau. Rock type, weak to paper. Hits hard, can boost friends' defense. Odile. Paper type, weak to scissors. Can use craft spells of any type. Slow, can make enemies slower. Bonnie helps out randomly in battle, but most importantly, snack duty. Okay, so Bonnie's not really one of the defenders. I hate this. Sorry, Bonbon. The sadness isn't here are too powerful for your tiny little arms. Now you can help out sometimes as long as you make sure to keep your distance. But we know that's boring, so that's why we also made you in charge of snacks. Super duper, very important job, you know. The super duper importantest. Don't patronize the kid. Yeah, don't patronize me. All good? All good. Okay, so the two of us are weak to rock. He's a rock, weak to paper, and she's no. Weak. Yeah, scissors, weak to rock. Okay. We smile. Monster time. Okay. Whew. That sadness is weird. I wasn't expecting rock, paper, scissor type. Interesting though. Yeah, I wondered why they made us do like a rock, paper, scissor battle before, but now I didn't realize that we were actually those tropes. This is interesting. Okay. It's a unique take on things for sure. Don't worry. You focus on healing. Big guy over there can hit things, and you, Sifrin, keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum, please. Okay, rude. We should examine the sadness first to know what we're up against. So it's your job, madame. Yes. Please slow down, everyone, and let me attack first for once. When it's my turn, I'll examine the enemy by using a craft skill. Okay, so it's Odile time. Craft examine. She analyzes the enemies. I wonder if that was like a real person that got turned into a sadness. It looks interesting. Remnants of the people that were defeated by the king. Their grief and sadness is all that remains. They cannot tell friend from foe anymore. Defeating them is all we can do. Every sadness has a different resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way to figure it out from their appearance. We need to do certain hand signs when we craft skills. So maybe we should look at their hands. Very well done, Boniface. If they're making a scissor sign, so alright. I'm assuming they'll be weak to rock then. So this sadness must be Sifrin. What do you think? If you look at its hands, scissor type. Yeah, it's doing a scissor sign. Indeed it is. So if this enemy's scissor type, what's the best type of attacks we can use against Sifrin? You're trying it. Oh my god, rock attack. Yeah, rock beats scissors. Exactly. Thankfully, even after examining this enemy, it's still my turn. Thankfully, you can use all three types of craft. Yes, I'm still paper type though, so hopefully the sadness doesn't attack me. Let's go and attack it now. Okay, so it's still Odile's time. We're gonna want to do rock damage to it. Odile casts a rock and is weak to it. Yeah, great hit, man, Odile. What's that symbol up here on the right after you attacked again? I know you said it before, but I forgot. Good eyes, Boniface. Don't worry about it right now. Just remember it's there for later. Let's finish beating up this sadness, shall we? No need to slow down for me anymore. It's our turn to attack whenever our attack gauge is filled, right? It's not the gauges that fill up automatically when no one's doing anything. Precisely. Let's defeat that sadness now. Alright, so, okay, so we have to wait basically for Issa's turn. So we are gonna go. We can attack or we can craft. What can we craft? I wonder if we should give your turn to a friend, boosting their attack and crit one chance. Oh, interesting. Make other friends faster for a few turns. Sure. Let's try that. Okay. Mirabelle can craft. She can heal. Boost all front attack. Oh, that would be perfect. Let's boost the attacks of everybody that way. All Issa should be up next. Nice. So he can now just attack. This has to be a French game. Isabeau attacks. Weak. Sifrin again. We could attack, but it would be a draw because we're both scissors. Turn it up. Giving your turn away. Okay. I see. Okay, so that's how the turn works. Yahoo! We did it! That was easy, wasn't it? It was. Just look at the enemy's hands to find another type and attack accordingly. Okay, you breathe in and out. 100 XP received. We did it! See, Mira, it wasn't that bad. Going through the house will be a piece of cake. You smile and take the lead. They say that now, but I feel like trickery afoot may happen. Oh, more sadness. We'll have to fight them if we want to proceed, or we could just run and make sure they don't touch us. Could we keep talking about strategies for a bit, maybe? Was that the first fight? Yeah, that was the first real fight. I like a refresher too. Yes, alright. Let's keep fighting then. We'll enter battle if those sadness touch you, Sifrin, so get ready. Okay, I do want to battle more. I need more XP. Okay, so this is gonna be a rock type. Sifrin. You're trying it. Rock. Correct. Oh my gosh, she was making me think that I was going crazy. Yay, Sif, you did it, Sif. Okay, phew. If it's rock type, it's weak to... Again? Stars, you know this. Weak to paper. Correct again. Sifrin, you're so talented. You know so many things. Okay, guys, now's not the time to like, I don't need to be glazed right now. Let's get to the fight. Congrats, Sifrin. Ugh. Yeah. Alright, we went over attacks and types, so let's talk about craft skills. Compared to normal attacks, craft skills are more powerful or may allow us to heal or buff ourselves up. Enemies will be shy about using craft skills, so we shouldn't either. But using one craft skill means it'll go into cooldown. After using one, we won't be able to execute the same skill for a few turns. It's usually fine, but it might be dangerous with healing skills. I'll try to make sure to use my healing skills carefully so I don't run out of a dangerous moment. But if it happens, there's items recharge and cooldown skills, and there might even be skills and equipment out there to help out. Except the glaze. No, I don't want it. That is true. In the meantime, let's attack, shall we? Feel free to try things out. Okay, so... rock won't do it all. But we can make everybody faster for a little bit. That'll be good. And then... Oh! Alright. We're at Mirabelle. No point in... All friends attack turn 3 super sparkle. Let's... Oh, deals paper damage to all enemies. Let's attack. Alright, nice. Isabeau does rock. What can he craft? Gives your turn to a friend. Boosts all friends' defense. Let's give everybody a defensive boost really quick. Alright, perfect. She can either attack or craft. Paper 3 deals paper damage to one enemy. Sure, let's... Nice. You did it! But really, what were the symbols that appeared when you did a rock, paper, scissors attack? You'll see. Oh my god. You'll see, so there's still more to learn. You breathe in and out. 100 XP received. Alright, let's go to get that other one. Alright. Should be faster this time. Yeah, paper. Okay. Alright, what's this one's type? Let's see. Do you know this? Is a bow? Huh? Me? Well, it's paper type, madam. And so it means it's weak to scissors. It's Sif's type. And Mirabelle's. And Mirabelle's, of course. And I have scissor skills at my disposal as well. Yes, ma'am. I knew that. Uh-huh. Since it's weak to scissors, I think you should use scissors attacks a bunch. Great idea, Boniface. I wonder what will happen if we use the same type of craft skills multiple times in a row. Alright, I think that's what we're gonna do then. So let's attack. And then attack. Okay, so it became weak. Feels like you guys are on a roll of those scissors attacks. I don't make scissors attacks. So how about I give up my turn away to someone who does, which is, like we established earlier, literally everyone but me, I guess. That's what you get for being a rock type. Hey everyone, I'm being bullied by a preteen. I mean, please advise. You'll get over it. But great idea, Isabeau. To make sure we keep using the same type right after the other, use that skill of yours to give your turn away, or you can guard if you want. My cool, your turn craft skill. I'm not saying that. Alright, so we're doing, I guess back to Sifra. Alright, so now we have 3 in a row. Okay, so next, let's... Man of Odile. The sadness is about to attack Odile. Isabeau got in front of her. Oh no! Isabeau! Owie. I'll see you all in a minute. Isabeau is KO'd! Damn, I know, right? Why'd you do that? Are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm fine. Don't you need someone to be KO'd for your tutorial anyway? Isabeau, you're good. I was wondering. It's so tanky. Oh, Isabeau, I don't. Did you really have to like do that to me? Very true. Let's keep this tutorial going then. Thank you for playing along. No problem. I'll stay right here then. Stop talking! You're KO'd, and KO'd people can't talk, dummy. Okay. Is it really okay? Anyway, when someone's health points or HP go down to 0, they'll be out cold and won't be able to fight anymore. There's multiple ways to wake them up, like using a crafted water, or if Maribel knew a craft skill to revive them. But how about we make this interesting with... Oh, I remember what those scissor symbols are for. If we do a combo and have 5 of the same symbol, we can do a jackpot skill. Exactly, Boniface. And see, we already have a combo, 3 right there. And when we get 5 of the same symbol, with the rock, paper, or scissors, we'll be able to use a jackpot skill. Only rock, paper, and scissor attack count for the jackpot, by the way. We should be careful with how we use those skills, but we can use any other type of skill or item without breaking the combo. Yay, a combo will save me. Please do a combo. You heard the man. Let's add 2 more scissor symbols to the lineup, shall we? Alright, so we do a scissor attack. And then, I want out 2! Bonnie whacks the enemy. Alright. I guess Bonnie's like attacks are just extra bonus, so I'll take it. Now get ready. Everyone unleash a scissor attack. And he's revived. Even better. Yahoo! We won! And I'm not out cold anymore. Every time we manage to use a jackpot skill, anyone who's out cold is revived and will all get healed a little bit as well. We should try to accomplish as often as we can. That's cool and all, but what if you won without doing that jackpot skill? Would you just left me there? No, of course not. We have some items. We would have revived you, and we'll always revive anyone who's KO after a battle. I can't make unconscious people run around, can we? Are you really this upset that we left you alone for 2 minutes? Nah, not really. I'm just doing my part. Plus, the floor was nice and refreshing. That's sad. It is, but you're not supposed to say it aloud, Boniface. I want to help too. Why isn't it? Get your frying pans! Hey. And that's the end of this little refresher. All good, Maribel? Yes? Thank you very much. You think you got everything too? Well, I sure hope so. You breathe in and out. 100 experience. Sorry for not paying attention, Isabeau. Oh, you don't worry about it. I'm all good. Anything for the tutorial. Let's get going then. Alright. Let's go right. There's something sparkling there. What's a sparkling thing? Oh! It's a key! Could it be the key to open the door? Probably, right? You pick it up. You found the circle key. Keychain dangling from it is shaped like a circle inside a circle inside a circle. Does it mean something? What's up with the circle? The design of my keychain, you mean? It's on the symbol of the House of Change Belief. It's to show that we are all part of something bigger. The first circle is inside the circle. Oh, the first circle is inside the bigger circle, which is also inside the bigger circle. It's also part of the House Maiden's uniform. Like Belle's brooch. Yes. This is how I decided to wear it, but you can wear it however you want. A necklace, a design on your clothes, or not at all. Breaking traditions is also part of the change belief. And the teardrops on your brooch. Pretty. goes ding ding when I walk. Don't you love when things go ding ding when you walk? I sure do. Let it go. It's fine. You put the key in your pocket. Is that it's after the change god. It's been destroyed. Okay. So now we're gonna go to the left. A storage room. Let's look around. I see a few tonics on those tables. Make sure you to pick them up and give them to Bonnie before we leave. Check that closet too. There might be some cool stuff in there. You should check those out. Alright, so the small glass containers, you look around, you found a sour tonic. Someone just took the bottle from you. Jill said I'm on tonic duty. Tonics are good to keep your HP up so you don't get knocked out in battle. They're very sour, but the sourness is sure to make you more awake and ready for anything. There we go. We got a super sour tonic. Oh, sour tonics for everyone to share. You know, I always wondered why they're more powerful than regular sour tonics when they're the same size. They're just that concentrated. I tried drinking full super sour tonic ones, and what happened? I couldn't taste anything for weeks. Okay, so this is another tonic. What's on the table? You found a crafted water. Jill lost some water duty. This is a crafted water. If someone gets knocked out during battle, just a drop of this is enough to wake them right up. Someone at school told me it was just coconut water. Wait, is it? Oh, just coconut water. You look what's on the table and we found a ginger juice. You found a pepper juice and we found thyme juice. You give it all of them. You learn fast, friend. Be careful with those items on a face. Guard them well. Be ready to throw those at us if we need them during battle. It's probably safer than making all of us carry some. But Sif found those. You don't trust Sif to keep our items safe? The person who a few weeks ago mixed up all the items we had to make a so-called super potion? No, I don't trust Sif with these items. You cutely bat your eyes. Still, it's all the spices you found there. Oh, I know this one. Pepper raises your attack, ginger raises your defense, and thyme makes you faster. Because spicy stuff makes people angry, ginger makes you not sick, and thyme, well, I don't actually know what thyme makes you faster. Me neither. I think it's a pun, you guys. It's a pun on time. Time. You open the closet and it's full of boxes and papers and a pendant shaped like a bell. You got a bell pendant. Well, that closet was useless. But pretty pendant though. Can the pendant heal me when I'm hurt? Maybe it can. You don't know. Look at the pendant closely. It's just a pendant that's shaped like a bell. But you like it, so you put it in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Tonics and any useful items will usually be visible, but you might get some useless but interesting things if you check everything in a room. Like these barrels. Okay. Are these posters? Some for liars. They say House of Change open. Come and see what you can do for the community, what the community can do for you. People with sparkly eyes holding hands drawn on it. I do this a few years ago to get people to come to the house. It's a little embarrassing though. And you think they look nice. So there you go. Pockets, craft, equip. We have traveler hat, snack, and memory of self. Memory of Maribel, big bow. Oh my god, memories? Does that mean we're gonna be being other people? Uh-oh. Alright, okay. Alright. So oh, this is a souvenir. Okay, so it's not even part of the equipment. I see. Okay. So hard to go through doors, I should say. Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. All right, let's go. You take give me a step forward, then suddenly. Is something wrong, Severin? Huh? Did you see that light? A light? Here. You should take a look at this. Before going any further, you should look at the glowing light. Oh, this light right here? I see. Something wrong, Sif? You point towards the light. Huh? Huh? So they can't see it. Reaching out, you touch the light. Everyone was healed. You can save progress by touching the star. Save your progress? Yes. You close your eyes. All right. You should overwrite the save file? Yes. Okay. Well, that seems useful. You smile and turn back towards everyone. Okay, so stars and those little weird change totems or whatever we can say that. What was that about? You received a good omen. Oh yeah? Oh, that's a great news. What was? Don't know. Don't care. Let's please get going. You nod. Okay. Wait. What? What is it? Sorry for screaming. Sorry. I don't know if this is relevant, but I recognize the corridor. Oh, I recognize it. The head house maiden of this house used to warn us about it. I think she called it the death corridor. Oh, that sounds bad. So, the house is supposed to be a safe building with the king here. Some traps might be activated. Is this what you mean? Traps? Traps? A job for me then. It is your job. Hey, Snake Nitch. How's it going? We are about to maybe fight the king. Protect his trap master. Not for the first time. You've had to reassure Maribel. Time to look around. Okay, there's a broken pillar. You look around, trying to find something, anything, nothing there. Pillar, nothing here. This is a pillar, nothing there. Broken pillar, nothing here. By the king, what year are we in? Did I say by the king? I meant we're supposed to attack, or we might be attacking a king. Oh, I have no idea. We don't even know yet. We don't know anything about this game. You're trying to find something. Hey, did you find anything? There's something. Yep, a whole lot of nothing. This is a pillar. Nothing there. Nothing. Wow. Can't find any switches or traps. So, are we safe? Are we not safe? Are we? This is the death corridor. The older housemates keep saying people died there, so there must be a trap, something weight sensitive or something, or maybe it's time sensitive. If we spend too long here, oh come on now, there's nothing weird in here, but there must be. Oh Mira, Belle, don't worry about it. Friend isn't good at many things, but they know there's stuff about traps. Hey. Alright? If we can't trust the one who's supposed to lead us this early, this won't bode well for later. Hey, but we're not dead yet, are we? Well, that's true. We have been in this room for a while, and Sifrin has been walking everywhere. And so if there was weight sensitive, something would have killed him by now. Exactly. It's all fine. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll believe you. Sorry for worrying. I'm a little on edge. Good. We're good, Mira. See? Everything's fine. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Those are famous last words. Those are famous last words. We are going. I just found out that we're equipped with our memory and everyone's equipped with their own memories. I'm kind of worried. Why did we say that? As you live through the novel experience of having your body crushed by a giant rock. Well, the tutorial might end. Yikes. You feel they know what you did. A tug on your stomach. And You died. All right. Start again. Loop 1. Died for the first time? Huh? Friend! Saffron! Saffron, good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. We're taking a nap. This is just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get... Oh my god, we're one of these that we're gonna have to like be in a time loop. Oh my goodness, okay. But as much as we can, we have to be ready for tomorrow so we can finally face against the king. You still have to sleep, aren't you? You just look at her. Okay, then you can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Go to the village when you're ready, okay? Huh? Huh? Hold on. Did you just die? You did, you think. You must have. You were in the house, and then the big rock fell, and now you're in the meadow, back in dormant, and what Maribel just said to you, waking you up, that was very familiar. But the trap! The trap! You idiot! You stupid fool! It's your job to take care of traps, and you got taken out immediately. You didn't even see a glimpse of the king. And it's your job, stupid! Your job is to see ahead, to take care of traps. Wakey wakey, I know. Poke him with a stick. You couldn't even do your job, and now you're dead because you did a sloppy, awful, terrible job. And you died. You died. You felt your body being crushed, and now you're laying on the grass, alive, and your skin itches, and your stomach hurts, and you died. You put your hands over your mouth and scream. Stars! So stupid and useless and dumb. Ah! Oh, it's gonna be a mental health game. Okay, you're over now. We gonna talk about some therapy? Is that what we have to go to? Yikes! Oh, oh my goodness. Come on, I gotta send this message. It's annoying. Okay. You take a deep breath in and out. Put your shaking hands behind your back, pressing them hard between you and the grass. Okay, you died. That's one thing. And now you're alive. Another crepe. That's another thing. And it's apparently the day before, back when Maribel woke you up from your nap. That's the third thing. You went back in time? Damn. Why you do rude? What did you do that text bubble? Okay, that's normal. Totally normal. Totally 100% completely normal. Oh well. At least you were in the lead as always. Judging by where you were when you died, you were probably the only one who got hit. The only one that, in a way, you're really glad you're forced to take the lead every time you and everyone else get somewhere dangerous. But you're back. Back to the day before you went to the house. How? And why? And can you make sure not to die this time? Back to work, Sifrin. You have a country to save. You have a memory of looping. You'll always remember this. Memories are a type of item you can equip. Each memory is specific to one character and gives them special abilities. For example, the memory you just got can only be equipped by you. When memory of looping is equipped, it'll boost your max HP by +5 per loop. You can equip memories by opening your menu and going to the equip section. What is it, that voice you've been hearing this whole time? Alright. So it's a memory of you. You have theoretically so many to choose from, plus $5 stats. But memory looping only does +5 to my max HP. So why would I want to put that one on? When I'll apply it just to see if I get a thing. I didn't get a. I was hoping to get like at least a All right. I don't think I like that. I think we're gonna put. Once we get more loops, maybe it'll be worth it. But I would think we'd want the extra attack and speed and stuff like that. All right, let's see. We'll see that for now. Okay. Oh, but there's a star right here. As soon as the same light you saw in the house, you reach towards the light. You close your eyes. All right. All right, we saved it. What do you think about this? Gotta go, ergo some. I think therefore I am. Oh, the old. Oops, you don't know how to act right now. You've seen this once before. You should maybe act the same. Figure something out quick. Quick! Hey, Hey again, Mira. Still half asleep, huh? Oh, it was your nap. Okay, take 2. Say something. Make normal words come out of your mouth. Smart normal words. Go! Yes, correct. I was taking a nap the whole time. I know that. I was there. Oh, stars. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go to the Kings or the That's what I was thinking about sleepovers. Let's look at all that. Movie stories. Be nice. Maybe suddenly remember where this conversation is heading. This is the moment of the conversation where you made Maribel upset. Can you change it? Can you change the fate? Only one way to find out. Sometimes, like, that sounds like an amazing idea, Mira. Yeah? Oh, I'm so glad you think so. I was thinking it was a little silly, but if you think it could be fun, then great. Oh, wait, can we, like, forward? Is that what this little button? Oh. Mission complete. You can change things. This is a small change, but if your fate isn't set in stone, then so, could you let everyone know? I'd really appreciate it. Sure. Oh. Okay, maybe I just skipped a whole bunch of stuff by accident. Okay, let me think. There we go. Let's, well, I'm not changing memories. A note with everyone's location, and don't forget to change. Okay. That was slightly different from what you remembered, but still. So it seems you really are repeating the same day, with small differences. And Maribel doesn't even be aware of it. And you are you the only one repeating today? What should you do? So you should come to the favorite tree when you have a second Stardust. What? It's the change god. It's still here looking down at you. Would the change god be mad if you got a blessing again? Would it know? You believe strongly or whatever? Let's say the attacks against this orc are going to be super weak. Best defense is a good defense. You win if you and your friends are the only ones standing. You're under your breath. Super strong, super strong. You actually feel a little bit stronger. Pinch yourself. Ouch. Okay, then not that much more powerful. You and your friend's defense got boosted a little. Once per loop, you can go to the Change God statue and boost one of your stats. The effects of the stats will reset every time you go back to Dormont. Oh, that makes sense. Every time you loop back here, don't forget to go to the Change God statue. You close your eyes. Alright, sure. Alright. Alright. Enough for this loop. Thank the Change God for his blessing and quickly run away. still have to fight that kid again? We didn't talk to Maribel yesterday. You usually talk to your allies about things you've already talked about, but the option's still here, so you need a refresher. How are you feeling? Because we didn't ask these last time. That's the only reason why I'm doing it. Stardust, insert Pokemon music. When he said he was from space, I think he was not being facetious. I'm feeling in being in Dormont, you mean? It's nostalgic. This is where I lived before, after all. I mean, when I wasn't studying or working at the house, it's like, I choose you. I choose to end this loop is what we're gonna be saying soon. This is where I lived before, after all. I mean, when I wasn't studying or working at the house. Dormont itself hasn't changed much, but the house, we can say from the village, you know, how distorted has become. I was the only one who managed to escape the house when the king attacked, so many people must be hurt. Or maybe they're all just say the same thing. We'll also by tomorrow. Yes, you're right. You should see. I'm positive. I'm sorry. But we didn't ask about anything weird happened lately. Something weird? She looks at the paper she's holding as if you just accused her papers of being weird. Nothing's weird. Definitely not my papers. Suspicious. Don't look at them! Tease her a little. You bring your index finger up. No! You slowly move your finger closer to the papers. No. Closer. Maribel's so worried that the be seeing her papers that she froze. Your finger gets closer and pokes on the papers. Poke. Stop poking my papers. You feel a little bad. You stop poking the papers. Alright, I'm gonna go sleep. Oh my god, that's so late. Go. Have a good weekend. Take care. Thank you for stopping by. Take care. Bye-bye. Thank you. It's been good to see you again. Alright, take care of yourself first and foremost. And sleep is important. It's a poke in the papers. Apart from all that, I haven't seen anything weird. Alright. Okay, I'll see you later. Alright, so let us go. The favorite tree you should talk to Isabel first. I thought you said we just didn't have to, I thought you just said we didn't have to talk to them. It's probably part of my favorite after tree. Yeah, is that hey Sif. You still have that sleep? You should stop talking forever. Stop taking forever naps, Sif. Naps give you cotton marine. Anyways, I was just looking at the favorite tree. Isn't the tree cool? Oh, wait, you remember this? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. You could say it's pretty, tremendous. Yeah. You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. Didn't he do this before? What a weird gesture. That was funny. Anyway, the tree feels weird somehow. Maybe it's just me? What? The tree feels weird? Yeah, like, it feels weird. But not mean. Just like, if a lion came towards you and offered you some candy, that'd be weird, right? Like, that kind of weird. A lion? Sure. Aw, you guys need to get me, Sif. The tree feels weird. Maybe you should go take a look at it. I'm gonna go soon so you can do your thing with the tree, but you wanna talk before I go? Anything weird happened lately? Yeah, the tree. I told you to leave those off, but I have other things to worry about, so who cares? Oh my god, it's also 3 a.m. for you, but you're not sleeping? God. You just getting up or you just never going to bed? Alright. No more questions. He's gonna be going now. We'll see him at the clock tower. Okay. Let's take a look at the tree. We're supposed to go to the tree. So you felt weird and you heard someone telling you to come here, didn't you? What was that voice? You walked towards the tree. Tree's so big. Everything under it is so dark as night. But you feel like someone's here. Sitting at the foot of the tree. Looking at you. Cautiously. The hand on your dagger. You walk towards the base of the tree. Well, you found someone, all right. Hello, stranger. What? That you need sleep. You're on vacation. Why am I not sleeping? It's not like always the way, right? Like as soon as like, yeah, it's like I can't sleep, and then it's like, oh, I have time, and you're like, no, not going to. I feel that. Hello, stranger. Uh, Star? My shucks, struck speechless at the sight of me, aren't you? You're so cute, Stardust. I think the first dream we had when we woke up, I think we were eating a star. This is like gonna be a weird. This is gonna be weird. Stardust. Sifrin, look at you. Oh, lost and confused. Huh? Wait, how do you know it? Why wouldn't I know you? You're Sif. Sifrin. No middle names, no last name. Just Sifrin. I shouldn't wonder why you look like this, though. It makes sense that you'd feel overwhelmed, considering this is your first loop and all. Huh? How do you know? Oh, of course I know Stardust. Yeah, I know about you. I know about your party, about the loops, about that funny silver coin you carry. Alright, that's it. Could you just stop talking, please? Oh, stars, no need to yell. Let's take a deep breath in and out, okay? Breathe in with me, let's go. In. Your head hurts and your hands are shaking and your heart is beating like it's about to explode, so you probably should. Slowly, following the astral being, you breathe in and out. Alright. Am I right? Well, let's see. Let's go with Loop. Your ally Loop, here to help you with the loops. Easy to remember, right? And for pronouns, you may address me with the royal OE. That doesn't make any sense. Yes, that's true, isn't it? And then you say them for me. I'm sure you'll think about me all the time, so you might as well know what pronouns to use. Yeah, better know this one's pronouns. You can think very clearly with your head that they're getting on your nerves. Your turn, you guess. I use he, they, I know. It's in your profile. I can read, you know. What now? Anyway, Stardust, I'm here to help. Ask whatever questions your little heart desires. Yep, full-blown headache now. Ooh, questions. You said I'm looping? Getting right into it. I like it, Stardust. Are you sitting down? You better sit down. You're gonna get a lot of info at once. You sit down. So, you're stuck in a time loop. Fun, right? Which means that every time you die, you'll loop back and you'll get to try it all over again. No matter how horribly or stupidly you die, like let's say crushed by a giant rock, you'll always come back. I saw that. Did you see? Of course I saw, Stardust. How can I help you if I don't know what you're doing? Also, you've probably noticed a lot of things got reset, right? Your party members are saying the same things. All the items you got while you were in the house disappeared. Yeah, you noticed your pockets got emptier. They didn't pick anything up yet, right? Stardust, you smart cookie, you got it. So you have to pick them up again. If you want, which you probably should since you got a long road ahead of you. So what about... I have to pick up keys again too? Yep, every time. Well, until you learn. Huh? Learn what? Anyway, this is a lot of information, but don't worry. You'll pick things up as you go along. Oh, but your weapons and equipment won't be reset though. So that's good news. Isn't it nice that you get to keep your cool, powerful equipment? Especially since you, Stardust, will keep whatever experience you have, but the rest of your party won't. Compensate by having powerful weapons equipped. Your friends won't grow and get experience like you. You get that makes sense since they won't remember whatever your enemies you face. Speaking of your party, you can tell them about the loops if you want. They might be able to help, and nothing is keeping you from telling them. So, why? How would I tell them? Why wouldn't you? Don't you need help? You just learn that you can start again as many times as you want and fix your mistakes. Why would you need help? You're the one in a position to help your friends here. I don't really need their help, right? Because you got me. Not what you meant. Questions. What should I do now? Let's see. Have you tried not dying? I don't know. An idea. Just go back to the house and try again, and maybe die again? I guess we'll see. Remember, no death is wasted. Thanks, that was useless. Oh, any advice? Advice. Yes, I have advice. Don't eat pineapples. You're allergic. That's some good advice. I'm not gonna take that advice. I'm gonna die more times. I'm gonna get crushed by a rock again. And I'm gonna eat pineapples, even if I am allergic. Am I? You really are. Don't try it. Oh, you look so steamed. Okay, real advice. While you were talking to your party, didn't you see a weird symbol appear? 2 little triangles, maybe? It may happen with some conversations you've heard before. If you see it, you can zone out by pressing the X button. It makes you stop listening and makes conversations go faster. No point in staying aware of conversations you've already experienced. Now, let's try with the next text box so you know how it works. I'm talking now, so press X whenever. I already did this. You're doing it. Yeah, that's it. You did it. It'll take some time for you to get used to it, but it'll save you time for sure. You might miss what your party's saying, but who cares, right? If you make them mad, you can always loop back and they'll have forgotten all about it. If you want me to say it another way, if you see the double triangle icon during a conversation, press S to fast forward through it. You don't know how they did that, but their voice resonated through your head. You've heard that voice before yesterday. Well, in another version today, really. So they were the voice you've been hearing giving you advice. And see, I'm useful. I'm very useful. That's why I'm here. Helpful loop. That is useful, but why are you helping me? Because I think you should be helped. I won't always have the answers, but I think having someone on your side to talk to is better than dealing with this alone. Right? But I never asked for your help. Tough luck, Stardust! I'll still help you out. All right, that's all I have for you right now. But don't forget to come back when you feel stuck, okay? I'll be right here under this tree. Don't forget. Bye! They wave at you excitedly. And you awkwardly wave back as you go. Loop, huh? They're a little annoying, but if you find yourself stuck at any point, you just need to talk, or just need someone to talk to, they might be able to help. Okay. They gave me... I want the pan au chocolat again. I can't double... I want to, like, double do this one so I can get the... He offered you a croissant lesson, didn't he? No. You have to ask for a pan au chocolat, quick. Any pan au chocolats? Sure, but I'm actually eating over my delicious buttered croissant if you want one instead. No! You shake your head side to side furiously. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. One pan au chocolat coming up. You got a pan au chocolat. Yay, you think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful, so warm and smells like butter and chocolate. You check it for we just ate our pan au chocolat again. Alright. I don't think there's anything in this house. Nope, nothing in that house. Stop it. Maribel's is there. That's the library. Okay. I want to tell her the other thing this time. Just because I'm like... you can help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give to my wife. She got the round beads and the teardrops next to her. So we are going to do the round ones. You're right. I think she'll be happy about this one. I told her to give her the other necklace before, but she just said the exact same thing. Why even ask them? Why not? Hey, make sure to defeat the king tomorrow today. I'd like to talk to my wife again. Yeah. You'll be able to save everyone with this power you have. So she'll definitely be able to talk to her, ask her which knuckle she actually prefers. Alright. Oh, I kind of want that picture again. If we can get that. I don't know if it's gonna, I don't know if it makes any difference, but I want a souvenir. Give it to me. Not the me again. I want the picture of everybody. Alright, cool. We're all still there. With the friendship doodle. Will he give us another flower? Okay. Perfect. So we do have another flower. This person gave us something. You look weird from the sky. Are you? Okay, how do we know? I know she's gonna give us something. That's right. We got the 4-point leaf. Okay. We didn't need anything else. This is still. Pew pew. Still locked. We can talk to Bonnie. Anything weird happens already grayed out. Alright, so I know about the clock tower. That's the bakery, but I don't think we got anything from them either. Where were the last people? Oh yeah. The other person was yeah. Hey Odell. I'm gonna see her at the clock tower. Oh, this is different. This is looking towards the house. Hi again, Sif. What's up? Question for Issa. No. Okay. All right. I guess maybe we just didn't know. All right. We don't need a paper rock scissors for the kid. We should be able to just go to the clock tower. Alright. Stardust. It's roasting another samosa to munch on, and you hear Luke's voice and trying to jump. Sorry. So here again, huh? Don't worry, you'll get to zone out during the entire event if you want. But there is something. You're able to zone through most conversations you've seen at least once, yes? But some of them might be slightly different. Oh, don't stress about it. Don't worry if it was really important, you stop zoning out immediately. But remember, just because you can zone out doesn't mean you have to be exactly the same. So, to zone out, miss some small things, or to listen to it all again. What a dilemma. That's all. Bye, Stardust. Go watch your samosa. I feel bonbon. Oh, it's delicious. I keep getting better cooking. Really, it wasn't so bad. You liked it. I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker. Master chef cooker. That was a perfect meal. It was too much, to be honest. Like a movie and much the same stomach feels weird. You didn't like it? Oh. I'm just not very hungry. You're always hungry. Uh oh. I may have eaten some bread earlier. Sit, friend. I'll use it for a blind face. Look at them. They're pounding so hard they're about to explode. Kaboom! I exploded. Siffrin was destroyed on impact. Beautiful explosion. Siffrin. You died because of your hubris. How regrettable. Was it just me that died? Yes. You were the only casualty. That's fine. You still dramatically fell over for good measure. No! How could this happen? Alright. Everyone, can I say something? Move on. Traveling together for a while. I'm just gonna skip it, actually. It's always easy meeting you all. Tomorrow, we're gonna go in, and we're gonna go stay with you for as long as we can. Alright, let's keep going. Alright. Go to bed, have a big day. Indeed, good night. Okay. This is a rare name. We're gonna listen to him. He's such a cutie pie. Such a cinnamon roll cutie pie. Alright. Okay. Let's tell you the thing I was going to tell you. But he's not going to tell it to us because he's nervous, which is cute. It's still so it's not meant to be. I just want to tell you right now. I don't want that. So let's see when we beat the king. Okay. You haven't gotten to the king yet, so you still don't know what he wants to say. You're so curious, but the only thing you can say is, okay. Look at that face. Okay. And then we go. Alright. Alright. Look at that 5-star. Good night, Steve. Tomorrow, fart, you still have to go before beating the king. You fall asleep. I will do another run through the castle. See if let's see if we can actually not get crushed by a big rock this time. This is bigger than I thought. It's scary. Alright, we can finally open it. Do it. I'm assuming we'll get to a point where, like, if we die in the loop, we won't start all the way back in, like in that meadow again. All right. We shouldn't have to go through the whole tutorial again, right? Excuse me. Rushing. Oh. Okay, well that will work. I should have given it to, what's his face, but I messed up, Alright, what happens if we do... Oh, it still does some damage, though. Oh, shit. No, don't hit me on that. Alright, take the lead and we move on. Oh, at least we're getting XP, I guess, from this. Oh my goodness. Right off the bat. Actually, we'll just maybe That was the only paper on here, I believe. Alright, perfect. Get out of here. 200 XP. Interesting. That was more than last time. Oof, but it's not too bad. Alright. Alright, perfect. So much XP. We touched the light. Everyone's healed. No, because I think there shouldn't. Oh, circle keys lying on the floor. We pick it up. Okay, so that's what we need from in here. And then over here we had to pick up all these tonics. We really need all these things. I'm surprised to hear this from you, since you just love to pick up random things. Of course we need those items. Tonics, juices, those will keep us. They're not enough for a spout. We can't count on Mirabelle to help us heal. Alright. It'd be bad to be beaten in battle because you forgot about the items you carry. You got memory of tonics. You'll always remember this. When memory of the tonic is equipped, any tonic the researcher uses will recover more HP. Oh, interesting. Okay. Sour tonic. Super sour, super sour tonic. Alright. And then there was something in here. Bell pendant. I wonder if you can find a chain for it somewhere. Yeah, probably. Alright. Now we can save. Yes. Save the progress. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna go into this insert the key. Oh wait, that's what we've done because you didn't check for traps. There must be a switch thing somewhere that can stop the trap from activating. You didn't feel it last time, but you can feel something different in this room. Oh, this one. This is normal, but carefully look at the pillar. Oh, stars hidden. Unless you're looking for the right angle, you can see a switch hidden between the rocks. Stupid. Oh wait, it's different. I just remember this room. It's press the switch. Whoa. Okay, the rock fell and not on your head. Woohoo! So you can change things. You can fix things. You can keep going. And you're being a lot more confident about this killing a monarch business. You give a thumbs up. Taken care of. I suppose it is. That was scary. Oh, before you forget, you should ask any more death corridors, Mira. Death corridor? No, that's the only one. I promise. This hallway had a trap which Siffrin just activated, but I don't think there's any other ones in the house. I'm good to know. Let's get going then. Okay. Alright, so now we're doing this for realies. Oh, you're gonna get some sleep too? Okay, good. Good night. Thank you. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for following. I appreciate it. We are gonna keep on going for a little bit longer. I want to see how far we can get before we get to another loop. So there are scissors. We can. Rush. Alright. Grab. Alright, our attacks are up. Ooh, that hurt. I missed! Oh no. Oh no. Alright. I think I do want to get as much experience as possible. Oof. We are going to... Alright, have him attack. And then we're gonna craft. Alright, perfect. Ugh, attacked all of us. Dang. Bonnie missed again? Come on, Bonnie. Odile can craft. Alright, perfect. I wonder if in the party okay, so we can't craft outside of I see a fight. Okay. Oh, okay, so they come back. They come back. Ooh, good to know. The settings got all mixed up. We're gonna turn it up for. Actually, we should probably. I want to examine, but for right now, I think I need to heal Odile to bed. Oof. Okay, so he's. All. I don't really want to do all though. We're gonna smash that one in the middle. I think examine doesn't. Triplet's cute. This must be different somehow. If we can catch a difference, it might become easier to defend their weaknesses. Oh, I kind of figured out. Let's just get rid of this one in the center. We can attack this one over here. Ah, Bonnie! Miss. I want to craft. Oh, we still have to wait a little bit. Sure. Alright. And then... the rock we need. Let's do paper. Alright, very close to... Oh, it probably just... Okay, cool. Just notice you're still in just chatting. Ah. What is this one? In Stars and Time. Alright. Alright. Now it's changed. Alright. We have 500 times. I wonder if I should have gone through the hallway on the right. Oh no! We're gonna make her heal him. Attack! Oof, oof. Okay, Bonnie got a little bit of them. Finally. And then... Oh no, I died. Alright. We got more XP. We should have some. They said that we weren't going to... This door is locked. Shaped like an egg. Okay. Row of spears. Oh, what do we need in our... why do we need the armory? For an armory and weapons in the first place is the house often get attacked? Oh, not at all. Well, you know, except for right now. This is just one of the many classes the house gives. It's very popular with young adults. In a few weeks, you can learn how to make your very own weapon. Oh, it's only in Dorman. Javon's house gives something smithing class too. Most people put the weapons on their wall to look cool. It does look cool. My sister took a class like this and made a massive hammer and tried to hang it on the wall in her room. And hammer too heavy. The wall broke. We had to share my room for weeks. How awful. Oh, look at the wall. There's a sword. The sword looks rapier-like. You want to take it, Mira? Taking that things don't belong to you is bad, but yes, I would like the sword. You got it that quickly. And you got a needle sword. You give the needle sword to Mirabelle to equip later. You found a weapon. The weapons and armor can be equipped by going through the menu to equip the specific weapon is for your little house maiden. Don't forget to equip it, okay? I will equip it right now then. Since they finally have told us we can. Okay, so the defense will go up. Attack will go down by 2, but the defense goes up quite a bit, so it is... Yeah, worth it. Okay. Big steel thing with a stone on it. For weapons, the things have a name, but you can't remember what it is. It's a forge, and that's an anvil, different. And the stone is a sharpening stone. Oh yeah. We have some titles. Let's see. You got 1 crafted water. You give to Bonnie for keeping. Okay. I don't know if I necessarily want to fight. Ugh. I can't get out of these freaking doors. We almost like, it's almost like we are too fast. Ugh, dead again. I don't know. Alright. That'll be better. Okay. Bonnie. Alright. We were able to get 1 more, like, jumbo combo, then... Oh! Ooh, okay, that's probably the best person that they could attack. And then we will have... Nice, we're all in good standing again. Your turn. And then... Oh, we got right. Okay, Bonnie, good. Okay, so we can't do the turn up. We are going to. Oh, got stuck on the wall. Another rock person. Oh, that hurt real bad. I guess we'll do this super hearing. We do this again. Wow, a critical hit. Dang, that was awesome. Okay. Oh, that guy came out so fast. Let's heal him. Beat him up, beat him up. Nice, money. All right, perfect. Lots of things in here. Salty broth. Hello, Stardust. I tried some salty broths, didn't you? Drinking one in battle will lower all of someone's craft cooldown by 6. They're very useful. Use them wisely. Bye, Stardust. Have fun. Don't get crushed by rocks. I'll never live in that one down, that's for sure. Crafted water. I figure the change guide's been destroyed. Covered is full of berries, board games, craft for kids, fishing games, checkers. Checkers! We should play team checkers again, and I'll kick your butt. I think I'll pass. Last time I played, Stefan cheated the whole time and you didn't even notice. My oblivious things made a wonderful teammate. Books. One was a very striking cover of a Mudu clay figurine with large sunken eyes and screaming mouth. Spooky. Right. Oh, something over there. Oh yeah, some weird water. I've heard about it from people in Dharma. They call these tears, and if you touch one, you'll be frozen in time. That's what they told me. There are a few outside the villages too. Tears, huh? There might be a lot of those around the house. You know that dying of natural causes would bring you back, but what about being frozen in time? Is it different? Would it stop you from living back? Touch it? You only live one, touch it! You decide to touch the tear. You point away from the tear. Hey guys, what's that over there? Huh? Are we being distracted? Yes. You step forward and bring your hand up to the tear. As you do, you feel the weird sensation in your stomach and... a tear froze you in time. Start again. You see something appear before you. This is Dormant and the house. Can you decide where to loop back? That would be amazing if we could decide where to loop back. Oh, I'd rather loop back here. Loop back to floor 1? Yes. Nice. Oh, you're back. For a second, you were generally where you weren't going to loop back and stay frozen in time forever. Being frozen in time felt like sleeping, so tears freeze you in time, and being frozen in time makes you loop back. Seems like a pretty painless way to loop back whenever you please. Alright, good to know. Oh, because I saved it after, so she should have, if that's the case, she should have the needle sword. Yes, okay, cool, because I saved it before going up there. Nice, nice. Okay, so just everything in here. I thought the okay, I thought that tunnel I thought that tunnel was behind us. I thought this was a different tunnel. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay. Now I know. Switch. You forgot to press the switch. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Your whole body hurts. Yes. I am stupid. Oh. Yeah, let's go, everyone. No, that face so cool, Stiff. He's got the big ass crush. There was a lot of stuff over. What is this? Oh my goodness. Actually, I prefer to have them examine it. One strengthens our enemies, the other weakens us. It would be bad if we let them do as they please. Isabeau, you have a few similar crafts at your disposal, though. I'm on it! Just keep attacking, and I'll buff you guys up. So, rock and scissors. So basically, paper is gonna be the best. Oof. I guess it's all enemies, so that works. Now it's just scissors. Body myth. All right. There we go. That was an interesting enemy. Right. I mean, I do need the experience, but also... Okay. Oh, because, yeah, that's what... You feel dizzy. Yeah. Because they said we already have... We keep the weapons. That's right. We couldn't go through that. They needed a thing. Alright. Oof. Okay. All right. Let's go. Not one of these guys again. Oof. All right, we need to. Guess that'll work. We kind of craft, yeah, the top part, and then we can. Oof. Yeah, let's go. Alright, perfect. We got half of it down. Heal a little bit. Nice little attack. Okay, very close, very close. Too clever by half. We said funny catchphrase. Nice. Alright. We didn't go up this. So yeah, so we need, before we can go up there, we need those keys. We gotta get the egg key. I have to avoid the tears. Alright. Got that. I don't think there's anything else in here. The tears stands in the way. Okay, you learned you're smart now. You ignore everyone's confused looks at tears and keep walking. Yeah, don't touch them. Door is locked tight. Lock key being closed with an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key. Look at it curiously. Isabeau sees you look. Have you never seen a lock like this before? Sniff. It's a special kind of Vanguardian lock. Instead of a key, it needs specific words to open. Words? Yes, you just need to say the words aloud. I think they call it an open phrase? An open phrase? Fascinating. So is the phrase for this lock? I do not know. So it's locked. Yes, Yahoo! What's in this room though? I think it may be a storage room. I often saw Dormon's shopkeeper go there. She might know the open phrase for it. If I remember to ask. Oh, well. Too late now, right? Maybe. What we got? We can do nice. Oh, we did 3 walks, but we already got it. Okay, so I might want to use a tier, but maybe not yet. Other than not looking around me, and I'm admiring the view instead. So tell me if I'm about to run into something dangerous. Whoa, 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 whoa! You keep Isabeau from running into the life-ending tears. What? Huh? What? What is that? Is it the water? Should I not touch the weird floating water? The same weird water as before? Oh wait. I've heard about those. The villagers are not calling the tears. If you get something frozen time. Oh right, they haven't talked about it before. Wait, I almost died? Maybe I should pay more attention to distracted one. I'm keeping my eyes open for all the threats except the ones in front of me. We should be more careful. We wouldn't want to touch those. Also. I also heard that being frozen makes you go to sleep and gives you a super good dream. Oh. Did you hear this from people in Dormont too? A nice lady told me after when she heard my sister got frozen. Oh. I know it's not true. I'm not stupid. It'd be nice if that was true. So, you should touch the weird frozen water and be frozen and let me know how it goes. Pass. Well, we might still need to go this way, so you should look around and find out if there's another way to make this disappear. Okay. Oh my god, another fight. Lots of fighting. I know before I said I was into the fighting, but now I'm tired. Paper to paper. We can attack. We can attack. And then we can grab and go. There. Easy peasy. A sadness? Oh, poor buddy lost its friend. Whoa, this one feels weird. Boniface, it may look different, but it's still a sadness, like the ones we've seen before. Still feels weird. I believe the preteen when it comes to sadness, weirdness, and them. Let's see what the weirdness sound is then. Ooh. This one, is it just me or is there something weird about it? It seems a little stronger than the sadness we've seen so far. And it's not showing its hands. It's grabbing annoying. We can observe its attack or look at it carefully when we hit it. I think it's a tape. Ah, nice. Yeah, it's weak to scissor attacks. Ooh. Oh, I didn't. That's not what I meant to do. All right, we did that finally. We got that jackpot to. Left something behind. You got the star crest. There's a teardrop engraved on you with the star crest in your pocket. A crest feels weird too, like the tear we just saw. Okay. Maybe this crest will help us clear the way. Hole in the wall. Hole doesn't really bring you anywhere. I know where we have to go. Okay, so what did they say? Ugh, not the triplet. Grin. Holy moly. Ah, so close. Oh no, we're dead. Alright. Perfect, just one left. Alright. It said worth a try. Did they say? Okay, will they tell me? Look at it curiously. Look at it. I think they call it an open phrase. Ooh. Storage room. Dormant shopkeeper. Okay. Okay. We want to ask the shopkeeper next time we die. We can ask the shopkeeper what that phrase will be. Ugh. Almost got through. Almost got through. We feel weaker? Oh no, our defense. Alright, yeah, because we should be able to attack that. Get that one out of the way. Now we can attack the bottom and be done with this. Alright. This should be like an egg. But I got a star crest. Oh, goodness. Alright, I guess we have to go up to the middle. Oh, that was weird. Oh! No, our healer is dead to him! Guess we can use the crafted water. Bring her back up. Alright, got rid of one of them. First heal them up. And then... Oh my goodness! They keep going after our... Get out of here! Alright. Okay. So is this enough? Is this... Yes, it's the only way to the second floor. No one around the king would make sure we couldn't go in. I'm telling you, the king is scared of us. Maybe he is, but in the meantime, we should find a way to open this door. Look at the gate a little bit closer. The key is shaped like an egg broken in half. Very big rock. Everyone was healed. Save your progress. Yes. All right. Oh, was it over this way? No. Did we not? I thought we checked these, but maybe we didn't. We have the bell pendant back. Alright, hold on a second. Let's... Yes, yes, I wanna save it again. I wanna save it before... I'm gonna try leaving. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, so there's no turning back now. Okay. But the bell's not... Ugh. Alright, we might just have to go through those tiers. Nice to meet you. The mat shoe. All right, perfect. All right. I don't have time for this. I don't have time. I don't have time for this. Looked in here one time. This said this needs an egg thingy too. Oh, this blaze. The paper. Okay. The door is locked and it's shaped like an egg. So, okay, so the bell and the other thing. Oh! So hard I got through doors. I don't even know why they bothered mixing it up. It's not like it's very hard. All right. Alright. Alright. We just learned new stuff. Woohoo! I just got stronger. You got the memory of so weak. You'll always remember this. Alright. When equipped, your fighter will be able to use so weak as a skill, even if he isn't at level 46. So weak is a skill that lowers one's enemy's attack. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so far I haven't noticed any, like... Okay. All these sad things. Bum, bum, bum. All right. We're just gonna die anyway, though, so it's gonna be a little. All right. Nothing to explore here. All right. Hey, Mirabelle, it's now 46. So that's not helpful. We're just gonna talk about checkers again. Been destroyed. There's nothing else to look at. All right. So I think we're kind of at an impasse until I go and get that code. All right, so we will just check one more time. They wouldn't let us go this way. There's just a whole new wall, I say, which we can't do anywhere, and a pillar, and another pillar. And definitely nothing down there, right? Was there not a down? No, not a down. Okay. Ugh, I want to touch those tears, but I'll touch this one. Yes, looping time. All right. We got frozen in time. We have to start again, but this time we have to go down here. Yes, we have to go back to this. Okay. I think I'm going to pause it here. Oh, cannot save it though. Hold on a second. I don't. Oh, yeah, I can save it right here. Okay. 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 So far I'm intrigued by this. We will be doing more next time I'm on. Guys, it's gonna be a little wonky, a little crazy over the next week or so. I will be on next week, probably Monday or Tuesday, and I'm thinking Tuesday. I'll probably be on Tuesdays, and then after that, I'm not so sure. So keep an eye out for the schedule. It'll go live Sunday night, like normals, both on my Discord and Blue Sky. So I think I'll do I'll do this for a little bit. I want to get a little bit further into the game. It's it's an intriguing storyline. I'm kind of waiting to see where it goes. I'm not sure how dark it's gonna get. I don't think it's. I don't know. I don't know. It could go a little dark. Like those things are called sadness. Oh, that's always an interesting take on the game, or on a concept, I should say. So we'll see. We had a loop to get the thing, which means I think we have to go back and get all that stuff that we like saved after, like not the sword, but all the bottles and stuff like that. I think we have to get all those all over again, because even though we saved it in the castle, we had to go all the way back to the town, because we had to talk to that shopkeeper now that we know what we need. So I think kind of what it's feeling like it's gonna be is like we're basically gonna be in this loop until we figure out everything, and then the king will be the final act. So I think if there is a king, I don't even know. That's kind of what there might be more. I don't think we're ever gonna get out of this town. I think that's the game, is to keep going through this castle and these puzzles and to loop until you have everything you need to do a run all the way through. That's kind of what it feels like to me. So it'll be interesting. And along the way we get story and characters and interesting things happen. So I'm looking forward to it. All right, I am incredibly tired. My brain is fried after a long, it wasn't even like the week's luckily a short week for me, but I'm petering out. So thank you for being with me tonight. I enjoyed checking out this new game with you guys, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon. All right, thanks everyone for coming in. Thanks for all the follows. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and if you're celebrating the holiday, happy Easter. All right, take care everyone, and I will see you guys soon. All right, thank you. Bye.